How you doing?
Welcome back. I guess we never really had a chance to say that prior to now. But how did it all come together that you ended up coming back here?
Oh man, I think a lot of decision. It was a tad bit different when I first got here. I was telling people, getting a chance to play with my brother, for over 3 years. I said now coming back here with a fiance and 3 kids, a tad bit different. A lot of equations I had to think about before making the final decision. So one thing about it, my fiance and my kids are right behind me. So it made this decision easy to come right back home where it all started.
Sounds like you got some perspective on the game and family. Can you just talk about that?
Oh yeah, like I said, it's definitely different. It's a little different when you got 3 babies running around. But man, they give me extra spirit to come out here and continue to do what I got to do. Being over here 9 years now in this league and continue to do it at a high level, man, it feels great. I remember talking to Sharon around the sideline earlier. I said I finally get what y'all was saying. When you get a little older, your warm works get a little longer. I said, I got the daddy strength now. I understand that part. So, it's cool. It's a different perspective, getting a chance to do things and continue to provide for my kids and show them the best way to do things and continue to be that leader.
A little different scheme to come back to. How do you feel about Mike Macdonald's team so far?
Oh, I love it. It still gives me a chance to be aggressive. I know what a lot of the things that I'm good at is putting hands on, get a chance to, press up. I love the change up part about it too as well. Get a chance to get a little bit more aggressive. I think the best thing about it, he give everybody a chance to do what they do best. Is off coverage or press coverage. Everybody got a position where they can make the best plays for themselves.
What were the discussions like with that new coaching staff when you were trying to make your decision what you were going to do next? Obviously, with Pete not being here anymore.
Oh man, I don't think it was tough when it came to just either talking about the schemes or just meeting with the new coaches. I felt at home as soon as I came here on the first visit, getting a chance to see some familiar faces. But like I said, I feel like the coaches was, mind you, it's a little different now. My coaches are a little closer in age. So that's a little different. But, man, I feel like a lot of the talks, is something that we can all relate to, and it was all good. It was a great conversation, great scheme. And I felt like the main thing was it was just about being here and being home and being comfortable. The coaches, it made it easier for me to make the decision to be here today.
Shaq, role-wise, where do you see yourself fitting in?
Oh, whatever role they need me to be. I feel like as of right now, they give me a chance to come in, they're bringing me slow to get a chance to, get my feet back under me. But, while I'm in this process, you'll see me on the field. I'll pull young guys to the side and continue to teach them everything that I've learned. I still got a lot of tricks in my bag that I learned when I first got here from, the Richard Shermans. So I'm continuing to give whatever I can, so whatever role it is for me, if it's coming in or different packages or being here to make sure I inspire the young guys to continue to lead the right way, for the future to come. So whatever it is, I'm a team player first. I've been around long enough to make sure whatever role it is, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability.
What ages are your kids?
I have a 5-year-old son, a 2-year-old daughter, and I got a 3-month-old son. Y'all probably can guess who run the house, the middle child. But yeah, she'll be here soon. She says she's ready to meet her fans. So we'll see how that goes.
You had a visit with the Raiders and Pete before you decided to come here, right?
Yeah. Got a chance to meet with Pete in Vegas. I think it was a time where Pete was competing for everybody to go to Vegas. So it was only right. But getting a chance to see Pete, that was still good. Still got love for Pete, but it felt right being back home, back where it started. Even if Pete wasn't here, I still feel the same loves when it comes from the players that's still here. You're talking about the Jay Reeds and the guys that's still around right now, and then the 12s. It felt like I never left. So I feel like I'm in the right spot. I feel like I'm home, and I feel like I made the best decision.
What's different about the environment here? What's the coaching staff different? Yeah, but how they run it, what's different?
Let me see. What's different? I feel like the way they run it, I feel like we still work hard. I feel like a lot of the things haven't changed. I feel like we still, players first when it comes to how we run things around here. Make sure the players give everything they have to this game and to the message that, Mike has given us. Ultimately, I think the only thing that's different is I think our coach is a tad bit younger.
Mike said you were sneaking in some extra reps yesterday. Just how's the process of kind of getting caught up after?
I wasn't trying to get my coaches in trouble. I was excited to get my feet back running around the grass. So, I got me a few reps here and there, just a quick burst here and there. Nothing crazy, but I definitely want to get my coaches in trouble. So I dialed it back today, and I get my more reps tomorrow. So, I'm taking it slow again. I don't want to get my coaches in trouble.
being on the team with Sam last year?
Oh man, I think that was an amazing time to be with Sam, to get a chance to see him fight back from everything that he has gone through this league, to see that he's one of the best QBs in this league. And I feel like we learned a lot from each other. The main thing about me and Sam when it came being to get a chance to play with each other, we push each other as hard as we can. When it comes to learn different plays or different schemes or different disguises, I feel like my job is to make sure he's at his best ability. So when the game comes, everything else is much easier. So that's something that we continue to do. Me and him continue to talk, every single day. So, that's something we continue to work on to build on what he did last year.
Is there something that he does really well that puts stress on the second half?
I feel like the one thing about it, he gets to his reads really quick. One thing about it, Sam is really smart. He can get a chance to get his pre-snap reads way before he even get to the line, and a lot of this stuff is already predetermined, getting a chance to, read the coverage a lot faster. And I feel like when it comes to Sam, man, the things that he can do and how he can read his coverages and get them done early, I think that's the hardest part for secondaries, to get a chance to find what open holes is quick and don't give a chance for people to adjust.
How is your brother doing?
Brother is doing good. He's supposed to be out here week 1, so I'll be excited to see him. He's doing a lot of good things off the field. He's starting his own motivational speaking firm, and he got into a different tech company. So you'll see him a lot more. I told him he ain't got no choice but to come here and support, so he'll be here week 1. I'll make sure he'll be right here at this facility. Young, fast, agile. I feel like been seeing the rookie show up a lot lately, and there's a lot of plays where you don't see a lot of rookies move the way he move, make the plays he make. It just shows the type of room that we have back there. To get a chance to have the rookie being on the same level as some of these older guys. And I feel like that room is going to be phenomenal. Can't wait to see what the guys do this year. I feel like we got a lot of good key parts.
15?
Yes. Yeah.
Anything else?
Learn from games.